Hi, you guys. It's your girl Cynthia Bailey here from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and you are watching That Grape Juice.
I'm a lucky man today.
Why? Because you're talking to Cynthia Bailey Hill?
Because I'm talking to the Cynthia Bailey Hill. Yes, hi Cynthia.
Hi, how are you? I see that hair, honey. I see them good strong edges and everything going on over there.
Just let them know. Are you at the wine cellar, at the Bailey Agency, the Bailey Room? Which
No, which one? I'm actually at Lake Bailey on the hill, honey.
All
Lake
right.
Bailey on the hill. You see what I did there?
You've had a pretty exciting year. We've watched so much happen in your life. How do you feel looking back at this past 2020 and 2021?
2020 was a doozy for sure. One of the most exciting things that happened to me, of course, I got married. And I've been married for about 6 months now. And it's been amazing. Just really, really in a good place. Really happy to be in 2021, like everyone else. Glad the world is slowly starting to get back to normal. And just blessed to still be standing. I was able to figure out work during the pandemic. I was able to figure out a wedding during the pandemic. Um, keep my businesses afloat, all of that stuff. But it was really tough. But I feel like it was also very humbling. It was like a reboot. I enjoy being at home. I'm home now working. Before I would probably be at your studio or whatever. Now we figured out this how to secure the bag in the comfort of our home, honey. Now that part I do miss traveling, but I ain't mad at working at home. And
hey, that check clears either way.
I'm trying to tell you, all I do is figure out a cute top and a cute wig, and I can have my PJs on. Come on now.
Same. Well, I know on the show watching, everyone in the world could see how much you love you some Mike Hill. You love your man. How is it? Are you still got that honeymoon glow? Are y'all in the honeymoon phase? Have you taken a honeymoon?
I know. Actually, we have not officially taken a honeymoon because we have not been able to travel international yet. I mean, we went for Christmas, we went to Mexico, which was great. We actually went on vacation with the Sterlings, Eva and Mike Sterling. So that was really fun. But we haven't had an official honeymoon. We really want to go to the Maldives. So we're kind of holding out for that. So we'll see when we're able to go there. But everything is good. Just trying to balance everything. Getting married is part one. Staying married is part two. I'm a wife now, and I have to, do wifely, take care of my wifely duties. And cook and spend time with my man and all those things. Just trying to balance everything. And as an entrepreneur, with all the different Bailey things that I have going on, I'm just really trying to get it right the second time around. This is my second marriage. And I really pray that it's forever and forever. So I'm going to make sure that I do everything on my end to, hopefully this is truly my happily ever after.
I hope so. I love that.
Keep me in prayer, child.
I'm praying for you, and I'm gonna need you to pray for me so I can find the same sort of love.
We're gonna pray for each other, okay?
All right. Now, I love to hear that you and Eva are still hanging out, and that she's kind of a friend of the show, but not on the show as much as she was in the past. Do you think that next season, for season 14, we'll see more of Eva Marcel?
I hope so. I really don't know what's gonna happen next season. I really honestly don't. Every year that we, jump back in, they try to change it up a little bit. They may change the cast, friends, bring in old cast members, the fans, have their favorites that they like from, that used to be on the show. I don't really know. All I know is I've been over here for about 11 years now, and it's been great for me. I've made incredible memories. This has been such an incredible journey for me. And I'm just looking forward to, just being wherever God wants me to be, walking toward my purpose, whatever that looks like.
All right.
So we'll see what happens.
I feel like every season there's a rumor that you're not coming back. And
every year for
I'm like, what is happening?
Every year for 11 years. I'm like, and what's so crazy about that is I've never even had a warning.
Far from leaving the show, you're getting called to do all-star shows. So you're a Bravo Housewives all-star now.
I hope they're not gonna make me an all-star and fire me at the same time. Like, how is that gonna make sense? Where they do that at?
Yeah.
So I just came back from Turks and Caicos for the first ever All Stars mashup. When I tell you, you guys are going to get your life. The fans have been wanting this for a long time. I mean, I'm on a housewife show, and I would watch a show with a bunch of different housewives together in the same house. It's going to be worth the wait. I think it's going to be coming out in the fall. Don't quote me on that, but I know we literally just finished shooting it last week. So, but it was a great experience, and it was exciting for me, and I'm on the show, so I can't imagine how excited the fans are going to be, just to see us like switch it up. When I'm in the house, I know what to expect with Atlanta Housewives because I've been hanging out with them for a minute, but I had no idea what to expect with Beverly Hills, New Jersey, New York. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, okay, so they move a little different over here than we do.
Now, who was the biggest problem in the house?
Oh, I don't want to give anything away. I'll just say I had some bumps in the road, but I wouldn't consider myself the biggest problem. But I had to sort out some problems.
Have you spoken with your good sis, Nene Leakes?
I have not. That relationship obviously, is not what it used to be. I, feel like we are in a still cordial, respectful place, and that works for me. I recently did hear about the passing of her aunt that that has been taking care of her for years, and I know they were very close. So I was very sad to hear about that, and I did go in her on her Instagram and just leave my condolences, like everyone else did.
Yeah, that's nice. I love to see all the love from all the past seasons and be able to bring it together and keep some love. I know that one of the rumors is Phaedra might be coming back for something. The hope is that she's going to come back to the Atlanta Housewives.
You know what? She was a fan favorite for a long time, and I'm whatever's good for the show. If I'm on it, I'm here for whatever's good for the show. I'm never going to stand in the way of anybody coming back over here to get this check. And please let them leave mine alone, okay? I'm never gonna be the housewife said, oh, this one shouldn't come back. Hey, I don't like to comment when people say, who do you think should get fired? Who do you think should come back? Like, I just leave it alone because well, first of all, I'm not getting paid to hire and fire talent at Bravo. Last time I checked, I was not an executive there. I'm just talent. So that's not my lane. And I feel like at the end of the day, when people come and go, this is a job. That's a job that they no longer have. And this is a great platform. And you've been over here long enough, you do well. So I wouldn't want to walk away from this until I was ready to walk away from it. But in terms of whoever's coming back, whatever's good for the show, I'm with it.
When looking back at season 13, there were a lot of opinions. What is your take on season 13 of Housewives of Atlanta?
Season 13 was a tricky season for us because we were filming during a pandemic. There was a lot of things that we weren't able to do. I'm just glad that we were able to actually give you guys a season 13, honestly, because, and kudos to Bravo for that, because they didn't know if they could even figure this out. We had to shut down 2 or 3 times, because we did shoot the show very COVID-19 conscious. So it was very challenging to even bring the show to you guys. In terms of, well, what are people saying, child, about the show? Because, I read a little bit, but for the most part, I'm like, we did give it to you guys now. So we brought y'all something.
Some of the feedback that we got from LaToya is that it seemed like people thought that she was a little bit more like Bad Girls Club than Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah, I heard that a lot. I did hear that a lot.
Back.
Yeah, I did hear that a lot of people felt like the direction of the show was just going, and it wasn't just LaToya. I heard that, I saw a lot of comments about people just saying they felt like the direction of the show was going a little Love and Hip Hop. And shout out to Love and Hip Hop, because I actually watch Love and Hip Hop. I ain't got no problem with Love and Hip Hop. It's very easy to sit on the couch and read the show, honey. You come over here and be on the show. It's a whole nother situation.
When I saw that Bolo episode, they say that might have been the best that might be the best episode that ever graced the network.
Yeah, I'm about time talking about Bolo now. Yes, that was a epic episode. And, be clear, had I not been getting married over here, Miss Thirsty Bride over here, that episode would not have happened. Bolo would not have happened had I not been getting married, because there would not have been an engagement party to throw. Although Candy brought Bolo over, but there wouldn't have been no Bolo had there not been any #chill over here getting married. So I feel like, at the end of the day, we all bring what we bring to the show. And, we should all be, we should all get our flowers for that.
Well, let's talk about this peach Bellini. What can we expect with Cynthia and Seagram?
Well, okay. Well, I started my partnership with Seagram's, I think around 2018. And you guys got to, see the launch of the Peach Bellini on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. A little drama that came with that when Miss Kenya came through, and somebody didn't like it, and we know that story, but that's old news, honey.
You're always in the middle of the drama.
I tell you, can I just sit over here and launch this Bellini and be great? Now, how in the world am I in a whole fight now? Just over here trying to do my thing. So, anyway, child.
You was being shady. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Really, honestly, was not. I really wasn't. So, anyway, long story short, you tried it. But anyway, you tried it. What I love about my partnership with Seagram's Escapes is they're all about women's empowerment. And I am all about that as well. So it just was a win-win situation. Since I partnered with them in 2018, I've gone on to become their brand ambassador for the entire Seagram's Escapes line. So it's not just the Peach Bellini. We got the Calypso Colada, the Strawberry Daiquiri, and Jamaican Happy, Wild Berries, Passion Fruit Mango, Classic Lime Margarita. We got everything over here. So, but I really want to tell you, because I know Mother's Day is coming up, for all the moms out there, you got to have yourself a mimosa. And this is a drink that Seagram's and I created together. Well, basically, you can use any of the flavors that I just named. I'm a little partial to the Peach Bellini because that is my signature flavor. And basically, just in a wine glass or a champagne glass, just put half of your favorite Seagram's Escape flavor and fill the rest with either a sparkling wine or a champagne. Some ice cubes. Put some fruit in if you want to, and that's it. It's easy.
Congratulations on everything, Cynthia Bailey Hill. And I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Oh, this was so much fun. I love you. You were so cute and sweet and shade at the same time. A little splash of shade at the same time. But I'm here for it.
No shade, no shade, no tea, no shade. I know you can kick too, so I know you got some punch to you. So.
You already know. Anyway, God bless. Happy Mother's Day to your mom. And, just continued health and love and light and all that good stuff.